How are preparations for the championship gone?
We've done it over 7 weeks and we've had 5 camps during them weeks. The team really bonded together like a unit. It was all individuals turning up on the first day, but now we're on our last weekend. They're a really good, strong unit, and performance-wise, they've got better every week. Adjusting from sort of national championship level to international boxing. Some of them have boxed internationally before, but obviously a long time ago with COVID and stuff now. So they've adjusted really well to it.
And what has preparation looked like?
We've been in Sheffield every week, and we've brought sparring in from all over the country. We've brought in other strong juniors, and we've also brought in some youths as well to push them. It's been really good. They've got a running plan that they've used over the last 6 weeks. Brought different sparring in, and then they've had pad work every single week, working on little faults.
This is the final training camp before the championships, and we can see a mix between the juniors and the youths. What's the intention behind that?
Well, the youth world team have been up here since Thursday, and they started training with GB for Thursday and Friday. It's their first camp. It's the juniors' last camp. So what we thought we'd do was bring them in to help with the juniors as well, and they would push them a little bit. So the juniors are going to have a really nice hard spar against someone that were best youths in the country. But it's more for the juniors' benefit than it is probably the youths. But it's a nice little way to end the youths' first week after sparring with GB, and then a little bit easier rounds on the 2 minutes.
Amanda mentioned in one of our previous articles that there's been a 2-part selection process for this squad. How helpful has that been? It
gives us just a chance to look at people over 2 weeks rather than what we've normally done over the last couple of years is 1 day, but giving it over 2 days or 2 weekends, it gives us a better insight into what they're capable of and how they perform over 2 days or 2 weeks.
The last time we competed was back in 2019 in Romania, and that's obviously due to COVID. At that tournament we finished with 5 medals. What would signal a good championships this time out?
I was at Romania and it was a tough competition. The team we took was really strong. We had a few dubious decisions, and we had a really tough side of the draw, and we felt like we underachieved at that competition for the boxers that we'd selected. So this time round, I mean, we always say 50% is what we want, 50% to get medals, but I feel like we've got 16 boxers, we've got 2 reserves, and I know we're only an hour last week, but if them reserves were to come in, either or the team of 16 could get 16 medals, and that's a big ask. Obviously, you know, there's uncontrollable things like the draw, decisions that might not necessarily go our way for one reason or the other. But if all them boxers turn up and we control what we can control, there's no reason why everyone can't medal.
Okay, and from those 16 boxers then, is there anyone we should be keeping our eyes on?
You know, they've all, you know, performed well. They're all here on merit. We've got Alice Pumphrey, who's a previous gold medalist, was a schoolgirl. She's on. Can't think of who else has been. But yeah, no, listen, all of them. We've got a good 6 strong girls plus a reserve that can come in if needed, and we've got the 10 boys and a reserve lad who could come in and look out for them all, watch them all, because it's going to be a good tournament.